Oh, the flip, the hip, the hop of the hip, the flip dip on
Into the hippity.
my shit.
I said a hop, the hippity hop.
Because I'm like a granny, I'm gonna bust a hip when I bust your lip with my thumping fists.
Thumping oh, shit, my turn? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up to your house, get some lube, and pull it out. Whoa, hold on. We got a little bit out of hand there, my guys. This is
Hold on, cool it down.
This is NMF 74? 3? 4? It's 4. 74.
4.
And we're still kicking somehow. Arthritis is starting to kick in. We're grandfathers. If these NMFs were years, that would be the case. But this is hip hop edition, or something like that. Because we're really original, and there's rap. It could be rap edition, hip hop edition.
Rapper reacts.
If we want to seem like some OGs who are experienced and are knowledgeable about the game, we'll call it hip hop edition. If we want to be basic bitches, we'll call it rap edition. And if we fuck up this video too bad, from the viewer's perspective, this will become the It's a Rap edition, where you'll stop watching our videos entirely. The first song is, ironically enough, not a rap song, because that's something we didn't think about. So, the first song is actually not rap. It is BoyWithUke, Can You Feel It?
No, you're forgetting a big thing.
Oh!
We're going to talk about it afterwards.
Bad.
We're going to talk about it afterwards.
My bad.
We'll talk about it afterwards. At the end. We'll do the end. BoyWithUke.
Okay, we'll do it at the end. Fuck it. BoyWithUke, what he's referring to is the magic of the song that you're not gonna see. But yeah, BoyWithUke, Can You Feel It? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Wildly out of context clip, by the way. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Okay, BoyWithUke.
It's been a while since I've heard BoyWithUke. Last time
Yeah.
he took his mask off, so
Well, something like that. I don't know. Either way, yeah, been a while. Wondering what he's up to now. Last time he was beating the shit out of people and risen up girls and like hiding from them. Remember, he was hiding from them with his magazine. He was like,
that wasn't the last one.
well, that was one of them. I didn't think it was the last one. It was just one of them. I'm just saying in general, like the last times I remember seeing him was like that was the thing I remember. I don't remember the other one. He shot somebody or he got shot in the last one.
Yeah, I think something like that. He shot somebody.
Somebody had a blicky and it went south.
Yeah, let's go.
This is Western. Yeah. It was Western. Okay. What do I recognize that from? Okay.
Oh, is this
Olivia.
the body from that video where he shot someone?
Maybe. I don't know. Olivia, is this you? Is this a driver's license out here? I got my... That ass sounded just like it. Whoa.
Open blinds, but I can't find my way around. I owe it to myself, I got a lot to figure out. Not in my belly, are you sure it's supposed to help me? It's been long enough to feel it. Can you feel it? Am I supposed to feel it now? Tell me what you're thinking, I don't wanna have to shout.
Hey, you're bleeding, buddy. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I just want to say, it is so weird, like, seeing and hearing him without
that is him, I believe.
the mask.
I think
dude.
that's him.
Yeah,
It looks
I
like
think
the
that
picture you
is.
saw. Let us. I don't know. This could be a an October London situation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is him. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Things have changed. Anyway, continue. Continue with the song. Hey, set up a little bit. Your face is like. You're like kind of leaning directly into the corner of like the pop up. Other way. That's a cool shot. Tell me what you're thinking, I don't wanna have to shout. Feel the heavy breathing on my chest and in my mouth. Two hands around my heart, I don't wanna see myself. Burning bridges. It just doesn't feel like the same artist anymore. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the same. It just doesn't feel like the same artist anymore. So my mom came in the room.
I'm not fucking cutting that out. That's her fault.
That's fine. It is fine. No, that's fine. She just said goodnight. That's fine. Dude, people told goodnight and I love you in so many videos. That's fine. It's just when they come in there like. And then no one's hear me. Like they're fucking demon possessed in the middle of the night.
Sounding like Ted's impression of Darius Rucker.
Nothing I can do. When that song always comes on at work, and I sing it in front of everybody with that exact voice. And I never say I only want to be with you. I always say E-I-O-U.
Oh.
Oh yeah!
They're about to have a kung fu fight.
2 half-naked men wrestling. Now this is the shit where I thought NMF would evolve to on 74. When we did our first video, this is what I wanted to see. This is what I was hoping we'd get to. We'd evolve to this point. And I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for supporting us so we can do this. My money's on the one in the mask. Let me guess, he's gonna take his mask off at the end and it's just gonna be him? Oh, hell yeah. Busting a move. Okay, hold on. So he got kidnapped, and then he started dancing around the streets and smoking, and then he was fighting another dude. Is that what happened?
Yeah,
Am I missing a detail?
I don't know what the fuck is going on in this music video.
A lot of blood. Also, he said his sheets are turning
also,
purple.
as for the song, I'm kind of struggling to get the song as well. Like,
yeah. Oh, if only there was. Okay, but yeah, I'm with you as well. But he said till his sheets are turning purple.
what, you strangling him?
No, his sheets are turning purple. Blood turns orange when it dries. Okay, we try to clean it off a few times. That sounds bad. I only know that because Eminem said it in a song. That is the only reason why I know that. Okay? So, what the fuck is turning it purple? Fucking, what does he do? Like, fucking, like, sleeping with a bunch of eggplants or something? I don't know. Is Barney getting freaky in there? I don't know. At this rate, you would think it's 69 edition. This song reaction's been a little wild.
What the hell?
Oh, is he fighting himself? And everyone's watching him fight himself? Is that the analogy?
What the fuck is that scream in the background?
I can't hear it. Oh, it's not. It's the crowd. It's like a fucking bad audio. It sounds like one dude, but it's not. It's one dude specifically doing it, but yeah. I fucking caught it.
It is kind of rappy a little bit, actually.
Yeah, fits perfectly in rap edition. But yeah, I think my idea is right. He's fighting himself in front of people. But then they came to pull him, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening now. The crowd, there's obviously some play on that. They're saying BoyWithUke earlier. I don't know what they're saying now. Shout out Kevin Lean? Tomato. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, there's the little, just of them throwing him out. Oh, is it a cycle? Oh. That makes sense. Oh, no, that's how he got into the situation he was in. Because they kidnapped him, put him in the room, and forced him to fight, and then they put him in the back of the van and threw him out to the street. So it was a loop. Either it was a loop or it was they showed the ending and then like brought it back and then like showed the before.
But I noticed how he was fighting himself and then he kidnapped himself and then threw himself out.
There's obviously
so
the interest. Yeah. Narcissistic prick.
But
I'm
overall, I mean, if I'm being honest, the song is
It's yeah. It didn't do anything
I'm not
for
really...
me, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I would like to hear some context if there's any BoyWithUke fans in the comments. I would like to hear maybe some context over what the song was about and what we kind of missed, and maybe the video idea, just to maybe get a more well-rounded view of what it was, and maybe if I should go back to it, just let me know down below. Let us know down below, and we'll
Probably the
respond.
weakest showing he's had on the channel, but
Yeah, it also has been a long time, so I don't know. We could go back to the old ones and feel the same way. I don't remember, but all I do know is our next song is Polo G, Angels in the Sky. So, last time we had a song that was about in the sky, it didn't end well. Trailer in the sky.
Yeah, no.
So, we actually saw this video was out when we recorded that video. We literally was like, oh, look at that, it's fucking funny. So, here we are. Probably a week later. Not probably, a week later for us. And we're here. So, we're going to listen to it. I don't remember the last Polo G song we had. I think it was that one that was for, like, it was AIDS awareness or something like that. It was, like, some sort of...
Wait, what?
It was some sort of
AIDS
awareness.
awareness.
It was some
What
sort
the
of
hell? It was
awareness.
not AIDS awareness. What the hell?
What was it? It was some shit like that back. It was a video. For
I don't
some
know.
sort of...
Kid got shot or some shit.
Oh yeah, no. So someone got diagnosed. It was something like that. It was something. I wasn't kidding. It was something like that. There was something to do with like a disease. It was cancer.
No, it was multiple. There was a woman with
Yeah.
cancer or whatever. Then
Somebody
there was
got
a kid who
shot.
got shot when he was like 7 or some shit, and then
Yeah, that was the last. It was a long time ago though. It was last year.
yeah.
Surely. Yeah, it's been a minute. But we're back. Polo G's back.
What was it? Yeah.
Either way, you guys know what we're talking about, or you don't. It doesn't matter. This is Angels in the Sky, Polo G, official video. Let's go. Yeah, this man in a mental asylum.
Right, Polo G checklist.
Roscoe!
One life, you get one chance. A lot of shit I'm going through, no, they don't understand. I was walking through the trenches with my gun
His vocal production on this sounds really nice.
Gun.
Trenches, yeah, trenches and gun.
in hand.
Gun and hit, yeah, okay, so trenches and gun. Okay, this isn't us making fun of it all. It's just funny because he has a checklist like Tom McDonald has, where it's like he's gonna say like 5 exact words in every song. But anyway, irrelevant. And I love Polo G. Okay, I have a lot of songs with Polo G I really like, so I'm out here digging on them, and I'm glazing a little right now. So people don't dislike the video. I'm sorry that I offend you. I'm sorry. Polo G, Angels in the Sky. Yeah. What was I about to say? I'm trying to fill because I forget. Yeah. Oh, yeah. His vocal production sounds nice. It's reverb, but it doesn't sound like I can't fucking think.
They don't understand.
This is
I
how
was
we
walking
sound.
through the trenches with my gun in hand. I know losses come with the game, but that wasn't the plan. I know when to speak out the silence. Man down, they catching beats, you hear them sirens. My heart out, I'm trying to bleed on the mic stand. Bro, it's either you or me when the night ends.
Kids because it's dangerous in the shot. Walking slow up to that casket, tears raining from his eyes. Homies left forever, I ain't get to wave and say goodbye. Hard body and we gangsters, but that pain that made us cry. Used to wake up so fucked up like I can't wait until I die. To the point that I feel like I ain't myself.
Oh, so is that young Polo G? Because of the bandanas was giving it away. And the hair.
I die. To the point
So is that supposed to be young Polo G? Am I tripping? Because he was holding his album too. I think that's what this is.
That or
I feel like I
JID.
ain't myself if
It's not JID.
I ain't high. Now I'm foreign whipping, thinking about new chains that I can buy. Devil breathing down my neck, but I got angels in the sky. And I can't reveal the way I really feel, it's hard to try. Heard the ops, they want me dead because I'm dissing, telling lies. Feeling mutual stuff, but
It's obvious because I know he used to have a drug addiction. I wonder if this is supposed to be him or not. I don't know.
send that SIG and let him fly. Execute him headshot, knock his brains up out his eye.
Was he just in that shirt? Am I tripping? Was it the same? No, it's not.
Life, you get one chance. A lot of shit I'm going through, no, they don't understand. I was walking
Another
through the
version.
trenches with
It has to be
my gun in
versions of
hand.
himself, right?
I know losses come with the game, but that wasn't the plan.
I don't know the last time I paused it was. Did I just pause it? Either way, irrelevant. We're moving on.
I know when to speak out the silence. Man down, they catching beats, you hear them sirens. My heart out, I'm trying to bleed on the mic stand. Bro, it's either you or me when the
Let go
night
my
ends.
memories, I never thought that you would leave forever. Since 2014,
Young,
been Gucci gang gon' throw up tees forever. Playing basketball, me and Ed, how who dreams together.
No, it's not a Gucci gang. It's not a Gucci gang. It's,
Playing basketball, bro, did it.
yeah, he did eat basketball.
I fucking told you. What did I say? Gun references, basketball references, every song.
It's where he's from.
Playing basketball.
Guns, basketball every time, every fucking song. But it sounds. I like the song though. I like the video's
my
interesting
God.
too. We can actually just go ahead and finish it out.
Laying back. He said it so straight up as well, wasn't it? Wasn't it crazy reference?
Oh, now we're in the new generation. Okay, so I see. Now we're in the rap star.
Because that was the rap star music video, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was also the album cover for Hall of Fame.
So 4
versions of himself.
Yeah, the gang scored up in that field. We got some rings together. Balling like some dunking, win or lose. I'm with my team.
Either way, another basketball reference.
Got the same scars, we took them L's on Evergreen together. Never understood my point of view because I seen it better. I couldn't be right back in that cell, stressing, reading letters. Nina and my Weston like a duet, they gon' sing together. Like to slide at night, put that
guns.
in that beam together. Homicide, you feel your soul shaking when them demons catch you. Shit bag, put him on that machine until he breathing better.
One life, you get one chance. A lot of shit I'm going through, no, they don't understand. I was walking through the trenches with my gun in hand. I know losses come with the game, but that wasn't the plan.
He has probably got some of the best vocal production out of any rapper I've heard. His vocal production quality is really good. Like the compressor, I guess it's the compressor and the fucking, I don't know what it is. His shit is just, it sounds perfect. It's like perfect fucking vocal production.
I'm gonna say all right. It's nothing like crazy, but
I like
it is decent. Like it's got a good meaning or whatever.
The video was cool.
The flows are pretty decent. The rhyme schemes are all right. You know, it's that's why I say all right. Like it's not. It doesn't blow me away though. It does feel like mostly just another Polo G song, but
yeah, a little different.
It's fine.
A little different. It's definitely a normal ass Polo G song, but it feels a little.
It's definitely going for, like, just from the music video and the flows and everything. I feel like it is kind of trying to not mimic, but kind of trying to follow the blueprint of Rapstar, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't sound like Rapstar. It sounds like 21.
No, it doesn't sound like Rapstar, but like I kind of get the vibe that like in the way he's structured the video and the flows in the song, I think he's going for the blueprint of Rapstar in a sense.
I don't know. I think it just sounds like his older songs. It doesn't sound
like I reckon this was probably a lead single for an album, if I had to guess.
Probably, but I don't think he's mimicking Rapstar because Rapstar was very upbeat and positive.
As I said, I didn't mean mimicking, but like I feel like it is going for the same sort of energy in terms of like single. Like he's trying to make that a big single, I think. But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't see that, but it just feels like a regular song. Anyway, the next song is Foster the People, Lost in Space. Official video. We'll jump right to it. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Shout out to his family.
What in the fucking ABBA?
ABBA? What the fuck is ABBA?
It's not ABBA. ABBA's father.
ABBA.
No, ABBA. ABBA is... No, this makes it... Hold on, I can tell you. Before you guys make fun of me, it's actually a good excuse for this. ABBA is actually the name for God. I had that confused. That's actually the Greek term for father. It's Greek or Hebrew term for father. So, before you shit on me, ABBA is a word. And that's why I got it confused. Also, ABBA's not a fucking word.
No, it's an acronym.
For what?
Their names. ABBA. There's 4 of them. Their names are... I forgot what their names are, but 2 of them start with A, 2 of them start with B, so they just named it ABBA.
ABBA! Yeah, they're fucking stupid, okay? They're a great band, but that's a fucking stupid way to name your band. Well, your name's fucking Brock. My name's fucking Kenny. Let's be because...
Well, it's unique. It's recognizable. Yeah, but it works for their letters. Their letters actually do work. ABBA sounds a lot better than most, like, acronyms.
You know how you spell
like,
ABBA? Do you know how you spell ABBA?
What if me and you formed a band? What would we be? Z.
You know how you spell...
Or Z.
Zed. Do you know how we spell... I mean, do you know how you... How do you spell ABBA? Father. ABBA, dumbass. It was already a word. They just fucking made an acronym and pronounced it differently. That doesn't make it... Like, what? What the fuck? Imagine, like, well, your name's Donnie, my name's Oliver, and his name's fucking Gail. Let's be Doug. It's like, no. Dog is already a word. Continue. I'm sorry, guys, for that little tangent. Let's go back. Foster the People, let's go. It does sound like ABBA, though. It does give me fucking Dancing Queen vibes.
Bro, let's
feel
hope
like-
no kids get shot in this one.
Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be somewhat lyrically dark.
Side my head. Look at that. Yeah.
This is a very interesting vocal production. I don't know what that is. It's a double of some sort.
Yeah, I don't know about the vocal production so far, if I'm being honest with you.
I mean, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, this style of vocal production is all, like, very indie rocky. So it's, like, it's gonna hit its audience. Like, there's literally the whole reason that whole fucking genre does well is just shit like this. It's just, like, the very risky shit. Just the risky stylistic stuff is what they like, so.
Fantasies that keep me in my bed and awake at night.
What the fuck? We'll watch at a time. I don't. Here's the deal. It kind of feels like two songs in one. Like, I felt like it went from one song to
Yeah,
another song. It's
that's
not
exactly
working
what I was like thinking in the moment. I was thinking like, this sounds like a mashup of multiple segments that would work better over other sounds, but I am not a fan at all of how it's meshing together here. Like, especially like I think those like backing like ahs I think mix absolutely terribly with his voice. I'm sorry. They
I'd have to hear it again.
like I don't like the way they mix it all.
I wanna
the
give it
beat
another
is
minute.
just
I
the
wanna give
beat
it
is
another-
literally just boom 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 boom. It is the basic shit.
I'm gonna give it
So-
I want to give it like another 30 seconds, also so I can hear that layering
Yeah.
again, but also just in case something.
Did you pause it all in that first bit, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I paused for a whole segment for us to talk about what we thought about to go close my door back and talk about the other shit. Video is interesting. I like this part of the instrumental. Okay, Dylan, I don't know what the fuck you did. You're gonna say you didn't do anything, and you're gonna claim it was just me, but it can't be because I don't fucking touch it. Scoot to your left. Your left. Scoot. Because you've done somehow moved your camera moved or something. Now you're centered again. But like, when you were sitting down a second
No,
ago,
I leant down. That's what happened.
all that was on camera was your mouth. Just all the world saw was just this shit. Honestly, we can go and call it. I do like this part of the beat though,
Yeah.
but I don't care enough to hear any more of it. Pumped Up Kicks was a banger. It's the second song. It's the third song.
No, I don't like Pump Up Kicks either.
There was another song I heard by
I'm just not a
them
fan
that
of them.
I liked that they did that Sean showed me that was good. I don't know what it was called, but Pumped Up Kicks is a fucking banger. You don't like it, okay? That's fine. But Pumped Up Kicks is a fucking banger to me. I love that song. It's a fucking banger. Okay? There's my statement.
I still think it's overrated as fuck. And that, I mean, Pump Up Kicks is at least like cohesive in its sound. That just no. Like I don't like. I think like Pump Up Kicks I would call a not good song. That I would call a like trash song. Like that to me is just no. I don't like the way that it's mainly the way that the vocals meshed with the backing like harmonies and everything just sounded like fucking dog. The vocal production I was iffy on, but it didn't mesh well with the rest of the song, and the beat was just so bad. It felt like David Guetta. That's the reason I made the joke, because the beat felt like fucking David Guetta.
A little bit.
It was just no.
A little bit. I like
So-
it. I like that little verse part background. I feel like
And as for the mean and the writing is also basic as
I
fuck.
couldn't even really
Like,
tell what
oh,
was
I'm
going on.
lost in my mind. I am going through stuff. Blah 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 blah. It's just the most basic like, I am struggling with mental health bullshit I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I
It's like,
don't
think
care.
of an
I don't care.
interesting
I
way.
don't care if a song is. I don't even care if a
Right.
song is like saying, "Oh, I'm struggling mental." I don't really give a shit. Like I try not to do that anymore. But overall, it's like it doesn't fucking matter how you word it. The point is, this is the truth. It's like you could pretty much say,
Yeah, it's
I
how you
believe the
deliver
songwriter.
it, but I mean the delivery
You can
was
pretty
bad,
much
so, I
fucking
mean,
say anything if the instrumental is good enough and what's going on is good and it can carry it. But no, yeah, you should find a way to unique. I mean, he said he was spinning around a screaming ball of fire.
something.
Which is
That's the thing
kinda
about it, though.
unique. It's an
Something
interesting way to
has to
word
be special, whether it be the delivery of it, the sound of like your instrumental or whatever, whether it be
Either way.
like your tone, whether
Thanks
it
for the
be
time on
the
this.
writing. Something has to be, and nothing there was really.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, yeah. I didn't pay too much attention to the writing, so I don't really have an opinion on that. But we move on. The next song is Roddy. Oh, you do it. I'm trying to. I'm just doing it all for you.
this is Roddy Ricch, Survivor's Remorse. So I'm not sure if Roddy nearly cocked it, but hopefully he isn't a carcass. And yeah, I rhymed it because
carcass.
it's repetition
Carcass.
and
Carcass. You said carcass.
carcass.
I'm gonna go back over this video. You said carcass. You didn't even say the C. It's gonna puzzle you when you find that out because it's hilarious that you just somehow forgot the middle C.
Carcass.
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 It's a carcass. It's a. You want to say it with an American accent? It's easy. I know it's not. Just say carcass, but like pronounce your R.
Yeah.
Say like car and then
Carcass.
kiss.
Carcass.
Carcass. Like you're kissing a car.
I don't want to
Carcass.
kiss a fucking car.
Yeah, but if you were to,
I'm
you
not
would say-
attracted to automobiles. Well, that was a public service announcement.
you
I'm
had
not
a
attracted to
girlfriend,
automobiles.
If you had a girlfriend, I could have fucked you up. But for once. For once.
What do you mean you
Our-
could have fucked me up? I'd
our-
have the last
our-
laugh because I'd
our
get to say, well, I have a
inceleness-
girlfriend, you don't, bitch.
Well, you would have said I'm not attracted to automobiles, and I was like, yeah, but clearly you're attracted to fucking ogres, and then that would have been hilarious. You would have been mad, but it would have been.
And
hilarious.
what if I was dating a 10 and you had no girlfriend? Well, how would you feel then? Would you make the
I'd
joke
feel
then?
fine. Yeah, you know the world doesn't revolve around you or having or not having a girlfriend. The world kind of keeps going. It's like, yeah, congratulations, you have another human to be partnered with. You want a fucking cookie? Like.
No, I
Good
just
for you.
wanna-
Your life is happier. I hope she cheats on you, you fucker. All right, Roddy Ricch, Survivor's Remorse. Let's go. If you were with a 10, I'd have more questions. I'm fucking with you. We're both gonna pull baddies with great personalities
Oh, is
first.
this Mr. Roderick?
Ooh, hold on. We got. Oh God, motherfucker.
You got a severe problem with clicking the wrong buttons.
No, it's really not a fucking severe problem. It's that I'm used to having a mouse that has 2 buttons. Okay? Right here. And right here. Problem being there's actually... hold on.
Yeah.
Right here and right here. Problem is there's actually a 3rd button that is right on my fucking... It's actually placed closer to my fucking inside of my hand. So when I move my thumb, like to replace my hand, I bump it. It's just getting fucking hit by this, not this. I'm not hitting the wrong button, I'm bumping it. And I guess you have a problem with it? I fucking know. That's why I said fuck. Also, sorry, I gotta stop. There's a church choir and some crosses.
Look, just for the timestamp clear, speed it back and we'll do the timestamp again because
Alright,
I'm sorry.
we're going to church, baby. Hallelujah.
Survivor's Remorse.
Roddy Ricch,
Roddy
you already
Ricch.
introduced it. But he wants to do a new timestamp.
I'm introducing it again for the timestamp because the timestamp was fucked.
Them church choirs just hit Diffie. I'm gonna say something that might get me in trouble. Do you want to know why this is a good church choir?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you. This is a fact, and I will stand on this the day I die. You wanna know why it sounds fucking fire? Because there's not a white person in sight. I said it. I don't give a fuck. That's how it's a good ass church choir. All right, I'm just saying this shit. It's just fact. If that's offensive somehow, then fuck me. But it's the truth. I'm just saying that shit. I'm sorry. It's just true. I don't think there's actually that much of a tell into it. I'm sure it'd be fine, but just, you know. That fucking snare just fucking touched me in a way I did not want to be touched.
I know it did.
Oh, damn.
Let's talk about everything so I can give it some closure. Way before the Grammys, Billboard charts, and I was riding around the local. Let's talk about how we done came up and they tried to fold us. Roddy really anti, they took it personal. What the fuck was I supposed to do? I've been going through child support. A good daddy,
Support! That's what's Roddy Ricch way to say child support. I've been going through child support.
I've been going through child support.
Support! It's not funny. It's not funny what he's talking about. It's unfortunate, but
Well, maybe Roddy, you shouldn't have had a not so tight relationship with a woman where you would have had to pay child support. Maybe if you just
thought about that decision a little bit more before you went to
yeah.
I've been going through child support. A good daddy, I vouch for it. She just want a new mouth.
Oh, it's a word then. I can forgive it now.
Having too much pride, and they can't even say I ain't tried. Oh, why? Imagine if I had $1 for every time you say I fell off, I'd be a billionaire. I was blinded by survival.
No, you wouldn't.
A billion
Every time you
times?
say I fell off, you'd have like fucking what, $2? When fucking, you had like people. Well, it depends. How many times did you fall off?
No.
He said fall off.
No, he said.
Imagine if I had $1 for every time you say I fell off.
Every time you say I fell off, he's saying you as in like y'all.
Yeah, I know.
He's talking to the listeners. But also interesting visual here. I actually like it. It's kind of cool. All the different types of crosses and shit, and like the place where I like crosses and shit. I deserve to be smited for that one. Crosses and whatnot on this wall looks cool.
I was blinded by survivor's remorse. I was supposed to build you. Still solid, still here. Still home, I done stepped on base. Pride myself off the progress of being off coding. I promise it's so hard to shake. Roddy, you wealthy.
Well, good. Is he off code? Good job. I'm fucking proud of you being a good influence on the community. I mean, I'm assuming these are throwback visuals of all the drugs and money and whatnot, and guns. There's no drugs, actually. But congratulations. Good.
Roddy, you golden. Roddy, you built for this. Roddy be tight, everybody opinion behind the closed doors, you can feel the shit.
Third person, let's go.
Maybach extended. If to ride, the Lambo invented it. Bitch, out in the heart of the trench, I still talk shit with my dogs independent.
He looks like Bow Wow. I just realized that. He looks like. Hold on, Dillon, you'll see what I mean. The viewers can't see this, but they'll find it funny if they know who Bow Wow is. he looks like a darker complected version of Bow Wow. Tell me I'm wrong. He just looks like fucking Bow Wow. All right, we continue.
I still talk shit with my dogs independent.
If you don't know who Bow Wow is, look him up.
You ain't heard shit from the clubhouse, cause the Chris probably violated them. Every nigga stop dogs and they check, yeah. Doggy got the double murder, still got action, yeah.
Why don't you like stop the ops in their tracks by reading them the word of God, Roddy? Hallelujah. Oh, look at him, he's helping people. That's kind. Look at him. Who was that rapper said I? Oh, it was DaBaby said that. I've never been one of those blanks to get rich just to say rich and say that they got it. Just to get rich just to say that they rich and say that they got it or something like that. Either way, yeah. And so like he's giving back. Anyway, can you move your big ass fucking head? You're fucking sitting here. They can't see shit when you're behind here. Your nose is cut in half. You look like fucking Michael Jackson in his prime. All right, so move your fucking head out the way. Oh, not in his prime, but thank you. Oh my god.
Navy, is that gonna be like his album or something?
Is
that Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, I don't know what Nipsey Hussle was doing here, but I think he was from L.A. And I know Roddy Ricch is from Compton. I think it's Compton. I'm like 90% sure he said it in a song. And I know that Nipsey Hussle was popular in like L.A., so I'm assuming there's probably some sort of connection there.
West Coast.
Yeah, or L.A. coast, really. You don't even gotta fucking go that far. Just L.A.
But whenever you think of West Coast rappers, it's like 99%.
Damn, motherfucker!
was just
Dude,
LA.
this is actually hilarious. My grandma has this. She actually has a fucking, like, a bag of all her phones she's had through her whole life. Just a shit ton of flip phones. It's hilarious. She's like, I wonder if I can get any money for these. I'm like, no, you can't, Grandma. You indeed can't. You actually can't. What song that sounds so similar to fucking, yeah, I'm Vanilla Bay. It sounds like fucking Jack Harlow's song. The sampled one, the new one. Was it Love It On Me?
Oh,
Listen.
yeah.
Watch. It fucking does.
I done caught my tempo, baby, I don't miss.
Okay, he's definitely
That's it.
teasing an album.
Yeah, so we got an album coming out. Cool. We got him kissing the baby, too, so he has a baby that he, evidently he loves this woman. I hope, or we're going to have 2 child sports going on at once, which is just not going to make your life any easier, Mr. Roddy.
Honestly, I'm putting this in the same tier as the Polo G one for me. Very, very similar. Like,
Yeah.
you know, the message of, like, getting through those hard times or whatever. You know, getting out of the... He even said trenches in this
And
song
by the way,
which
I
find
don't give a
funny.
fuck what he's saying. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's really a good song. I'm just happy that he's not talking about going out and doing drugs. Like, at this point in the rap,
No,
I
in fact,
actually
he
am
talks
just
about
happy.
getting off drugs. He
that
said,
actually
like-
makes me really happy because
Like, when he said, like, getting off codeine, like, I understand, like, he's like, I've got off codeine, but believe me, it was one of the hardest things to do.
Like, I understand.
It
how
was
hard that
very
shit
rough.
which is a good motivation because he's not. I just like the fact it's a nice little positive bit to modern day rap. that you
He's
don't see
basically
often
saying the
anymore.
path will be difficult, but, like, you've got to go through that
You
to
have
get
to.
to
You
the
have a
better
choice.
place. It's...
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
a choice. It's kind of just like either you keep doing
No,
it or you don't.
and overall the sound, I mean, the sound overall is all right, similar to Polo G. Like, the flows are all right, schemes are all right, the writing was fine. You know, it was just fine to me. But no, like, definitely a good message though.
Yeah, I
Happy
agree.
with that again.
And by the way, I
So-
want to note this. Like, this is something me and Dillon have differed on, but like, I really like Roddy Ricch's like flow. I don't know why. I like the way he raps. Like, I like a lot of Roddy Ricch songs because I like his weird flow. I just like it. It just fucking, it's like ear candy for me. It's just, I don't know. That's a bad impression, but there's so many Roddy Ricch songs I like. Anyway, the next song is not rap, but it is a band who I've never heard of. I don't know if you have. It was just one of the snippets we heard, and we were like, well, throw it in the Music Friday, it sounds nice. Or I did. I said that he didn't say anything about it. But it was Beach Weather, High and Low Places. So, let's see. Let's see if this song is full of more high or low places. We're going to find that out just right now. We're in the West. Oh, okay.
Red Dead Redemption.
Ground shaking. Okay, John Lennon with them glasses. Oh shit, it's an eclipse.
Me and you are fireproof. Always try to blame my youth. I just wanna be your muse. Neon light leads us to the end of time. 'Cause I could see infinity in your eyes, in your eyes.
What do we think so far? I think the writing's alright. Sorry, at first started a little shaky, but it's alright. It's making sense. It's cohesive.
Okay,
It's
the
kinda
writing's
interesting.
okay. The sound
my
or
boy.
whatever sounds like it could be something good. It sounds like if it, you know.
What does it remind me?
expands
It
on
reminds me of
this.
something. They have a really nice chorus here. If they have a good pre-chorus and chorus, it could be a good ass song. I could definitely see this going somewhere positive.
Not even just that, but if like the verses have good progression or
Yeah.
when it builds up, this could be really good.
Let's let it go on. The video's
But,
kind of cool too.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
You and I got some troubles we're facing. I know we can make it, staying high in low places.
Well, no, there it goes. Do drugs in low circumstances. Is that what it's saying? Is that what it said? I'm not sure. This one sounds.
Staying high and low places.
No, not necessarily. Hold on,
Yeah.
No, wait, not necessarily. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna jump on this yet because this actually could be another circumstance. I've heard. No, this could be because I could write a song like this, but not referring to doing drugs. He could just saying keeping the morale high in low places. We'll find out in a second here, though.
The second verse is lists drugs.
And now we're on methamphetamine and some heroin, cocaine on the table, yeah. It's catchy sounding, though. The oohs, I figured out what reminded me of. That vocal, the oohs, reminded me of Shakes by fucker from When I Sing It This Summer. Luke Hemmings.
Wasted days, wasted to a MIA, stuck inside a desert haze. I just want to slip away. Neon nights, we're never gonna get this right.
He said neon lights again.
Neon lights.
He said that in the first verse, too. It was the same
don't know
start
what
of the
that-
same part. Actually, he just said it twice.
Oh.
Just thought it was an interesting detail. I mean, fuck.
Right.
You gonna dissect everything I say? I mean, shit.
No, but I'm wondering what it means because he said it twice.
Well, the first time he said neon lights in your eyes, or something like that. At least I see in neon lights, something, 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 I see in infinity in your eyes. And this time he said neon lights, something, 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 I don't know.
We're never gonna get this right.
We're never gonna get this
I
right.
can see infinity.
Oh, yeah, it's the pre-chorus. I'm a dumbass. That's why.
You and I got some troubles we're facing. I know we can make it, staying high in low places. Never mind all the tears that we wasted. I know we can make it, staying high in low places. In your arms, in your arms.
His haircut is fucking fire. But no. It sounds alright.
Looks like Oliver Tree haircut right there.
Yeah, it sounds good. The only issue I'm really finding in it is, one, the verses are short because it's like fucking 3 lines. 2, if it's talking about doing drugs. I don't think that just because a song says something about drugs that it means the song's bad. Because that's like saying, like, what type of logic is that? Like, a song can promote a million it's a song, it is an artistic expression. I mean, that doesn't make it a bad song just because it says staying high is okay. Like, there's probably a lot of songs that I could try to find from the past that are not necessarily promoting something positive, but I'm starting to lean towards that is what it's talking about because he said desert haze.
Burn it down, I know we can ride it out. Float on supersonic clouds. And live
Clouds. Nice bridge.
wide awake, slip into the getaway. Baby,
Get away.
we'll burn away forever.
Kind of looks like Shane Gillis right there, or like Seinfeld. Seriously. That's actually good. It looks like Seinfeld.
I know, he kind of looks like a mix of, like,
And a
Ben
little bit.
Stiller
And he also kind of looks like fucking.
and, what's the other dude?
No, he looks like the.
I'm trying to think.
I found
like
a better
Ben
example.
Stiller and, Howard Stern.
No, I got a better one. He actually just kind of looks like the fucking. He kind of just looks like the fucker, the lead singer of Dire Straits.
Yeah, no,
just-
right.
he looks like
I was
Knopfler.
just thinking
He
that
just
as
looks
well.
like Mark
The haircut
Knopfler.
looks like Knopfler.
Yeah, he's just Mark. This
Yeah.
is just Mark Knopfler. Oh shit.
Lady, right?
You and I.
This motherfucker is just the. This motherfucker is just the dude from Florida Georgia Line.
Troubles
Tell me you don't see it.
Tyler Hubbard.
Yeah, it's just Tyler Hubbard. Just Tyler Hubbard and Mark Knopfler.
staying
So similar to Shakes. I can't unsee Mark Knopfler. And that dude is just fucking Oliver Tree.
Imagine that as a band. Tyler Hubbard, Oliver Tree, and Mark
Mark-
Knopfler.
What the fuck? It's working out well right now. Beach Weather. Other song, High and Driving.
What
I
the
think
fuck?
they have a consistent theme.
I guess they're always fucking high. Okay.
Fucking high.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
No, the song is okay. I've really got nothing much to say about it, other than like it was just a bit repetitive. Like the sound was good, but the song itself was very repetitive, mainly courtesy of having really short verses. But
Okay. So there's no mention of drugs.
I mean,
Nice.
and the writing's only okay at best. It's like it's not really special to me. The sound is okay. Like it's just it's probably like a high meh. Like it's just passable for me.
Okay, so one of the members of the band, don't know who, mentioned it as a apocalyptic love song. The idea of finding peace in one another while the world's slowly melting. Okay, so no mention of drugs. All right, neato. So, because he also said "in your arms," so yeah, I guess that makes sense actually when you think about it. But yeah, then I wonder if High and Driving, that one's gonna be a lot of a harder one to play off. But this one's not necessarily about drugs. That's nice. I like it a lot.
It's about driving in bad traffic.
No, it's about staying in it's about not yelling at people for no reason, whenever they're in your way in traffic. No, but I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. I think it's kind of unique. It's cool. I like it. It's interesting and it's done well. It's catchy too. It kind of feels like Hozier meets Luke Hemmings. Now Hozier makes no sense to you, but for some reason my brain's going there. The next song is Logic, Deja Vu, featuring DJ Drama, and I should have let Dillon introduce this one, but I'm a dickhead and I keep forgetting.
I mean, it doesn't make a difference.
If you don't care, you don't care. But this is the official visualizer. This song is going to consist of a lot of flippity hippity. Now, all jokes aside, the last one we heard of Logic was not good. It was very stereotypical, and I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about the whole time. I think he had like one bar or some shit we heard, and we were like, "Oh, that's a nice bar."
Yeah, it was it was a whole lot of nothing.
It was nothing. Now, I know Logic, and he knows Logic is very capable. So I'm hoping this isn't the same situation. I'm hoping we get some good Logic in this situation.
With DJ Drama on the production, so hopefully
That helps somehow.
that helps.
Well, let's just go. It's not going to react to itself, is it?
Alright, something I can relate to. This band called Color, Mulatto, Zebra.
Okay. Last time he was over a smooth beat was No Pressure, I think. Unless he did it on College Park. Okay. Bro just stole DJ Khaled's fucking ad-lib right there. DJ Drama!
Yeah, DJ. No, he didn't. Like DJ Khaled is DJ Khaled, and his was DJ Drama. It's a little different. It's just yelling.
No. It's the tone of DJ is very similar.
Yeah, but the drama and the Khaled are different, so we'll let him get away with it. Hey, BoyWithUke.
I thought too.
Okay, I've been there, I've done that. This rap shit, had to get round from that. My therapy helping a boy unpack it. A reason I left, I don't wanna come back. Made 100 million and we're still depressed. You know, with or without it, we still stressed. You know, with or without it, we still blessed. Stealth mode like Ellie and Hillcrest. Yeah, everybody gonna die, gonna go, I know. That's why I flow like a river. My liver can't take no more. Ain't no more fucks to give, I gotta live my life. Regardless if you think I'm living it right. I was born in the dark, now I live in the light. Bitch, I'm ready to fight like I'm Tyson. This shit is enticing. Them diamonds on my neck be ice.
To be fair, he is rapping. I don't know why. He's saying shit, and it sounds nice. The only thing I would say is, why, for some reason, one of his very original flows. Like, his fucking flows and word bending, his flow choices are very unique. You can tell it's Logic. He's saying things. But why does it still feel like something about it feels off?
No,
Is it maybe it's just because it's moving so fast?
No, that's partly what I think it is. I think he's like, I think maybe it's a little bit fast. Like, I feel like with what he's saying and stuff, it would have come across a little better if he slowed it down a little bit. But overall, what he's saying, though, I mean, already there's a lot more to this one than there was to the last one. Like, he's talking about how, going to the therapist to get, the help get through the mental stuff. He's talking about, like,
since this is just a visualizer,
all
we
the
can
money
actually
he's made off of the rap or whatever.
Since it's just a visualizer, we can actually just, like, really quickly just toss this up on Genius while we're listening to it. Make it a little bit easier to kind of read along with, but because there's no, I mean, it's just a fucking visualizer. You guys would be fine without some. You just imagine just fucking, I don't know, just pretend you're watching some GTA.
But also
rant
the
footage
schemes.
if you
The
get bored.
schemes actually as well.
Oh, that's not
pretty
an
decent as
NMF.
well.
Shit, we had that idea too. I hate to spoil that, but we do the fucking GTA rant footage. We had to do that too.
Oh my god, we have a lot, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, we'll go back a little bit here. Let's.
I was born in the dark, now I live in the light. Bitch, I'm ready to fight like I'm Tyson. This shit is enticing. When diamonds on my neck be ice. Bitch, I inspired a generation. People that feel like they had nowhere they could belong. Stuck in a simulation. Bitch, I am the king of innovation. But everybody got what they got from something else. I'm something else. I'm on the floor, you on the shelf. I'm in the ring. I got the belt, the hands been dealt. I am the king. The shit beyond the bling and all.
You know what Fro that reminds me of? Wait, everybody's got with something.
Okay,
else,
first of
something
all,
else
there's a good
before
punchline in
yours.
there. I'm in the ring, I got the belt. The hand's been dealt, I am the king. Because
Yeah.
like a hand, like a deck of cards or whatever. I
Yeah.
am the king.
Yeah. I'm on the floor. You're on the shelf. Okay, so like I got you. I'm in the ring. I got the belt. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm back. Okay, got you. All right. Where the fuck is this shit at? Okay.
Well, you on the shelf, I'm in the ring. I got the belt, the hands been dealt. I am the king, the shit beyond the bling and all the things that I thought this rap would bring. Back in the day in the trap, I was gripping the gat. As a matter of fact, I was dealing with hella anxiety. End of the day, well, I still got anxiety. It's fucking with my sobriety and the outlook that I have on society. It could be crippling, even if your bank account steady tripling. Because the money and fame, success in the game, has nothing to do with the life of happiness you plan to attain. Gripping this grain, everybody gonna die, gonna go. Yes, I know, that's for sure. Everybody wanna
This is the
act,
chorus.
wanna act like I motherfucking fell off. Cause I
Okay, here's the deal though. Okay, one, this is the second rapper today who said, everybody's saying I fell off. It's funny to me, that's the second time. Okay, well, I saw another line. Okay, okay.
did everything but get the Grammy, and I'd rather raise a family, rather be home and off on my phone, and all these other rappers sounding like clones. Leave me alone. You think you got it, better get to praying. Who you know go toe to toe with M. Homicide might have to go again. Student of the game, I studied him. Jay-Z, Nasir, and Rakim. Bitch, I got a million plaques, a million tracks, a million raps, a million
Pause with him.
Logic that falls flat on its fucking face, embodied you on Homicide, no question. I'm sorry. You did not go toe to toe with Eminem, not even fucking close. He bodied you.
I don't remember. I remember Logic.
He bodied him. Have you heard it? Eminem's verse on Homicide bodied Logic's.
I remember.
No question.
Logic. I remember when I was younger, I liked Logic verse more.
Logic's verse was good, but I mean, Eminem was on another level with his verse.
I'd have to go back over that. I
Jigga
don't
jigga
remember.
jigga 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 like Jay-Z. What was it? Like Jay-Z. You fuckers that didn't write anything. Like bathing, young hover, I know hitters like Yankees, gun toters that pull triggers like crazy, unloading, leave a shot up in your rover, your buddy goes dead and it slumps over like A-Rod in a month lull, but he just homered.
Oh yeah, no, no.
Hold up, I said rover because now your rover is red, like Red Rover, so you know what I meant, but I roll over my opponents instead, making dog sounds because I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I go slow for the speds, but when I go roof like the Doberman said, I still think the roof will go over your head. Come on.
Yeah, that's an insane verse. But I don't
Come
remember
on,
Logic. But I
bro.
don't remember. Do you remember Logic's verse though? Did Logic do anything? I don't remember what Logic did because I don't remember. I didn't remember Eminem's either.
I got money, I got hoes, I got ribbons, I
Fuck you. That's diabolical to pick that part. That's okay. Come on, man. Let us know who you think had the better verse on Homicide. Let's continue.
facts, I let them all know that I'm ready to go. Fade away to fade to black for show. All that shit you rapping whack for show. Murder like Amity, beat the calamity again. And I stay with the cannon. They talking that shit in the Discord. You know I'm a ban. I pull up in the Maybach and never.
Ban 'em.
Incredible true story in a true story.
See, you guys talking shit in Discord. I'm gonna ban you from my server.
Discord.
So I'm gonna ban you. That's funny because we're on a Discord call recording this. That's funny. He's talking about his Discord server, but.
They talking shit in the
All right,
Discord.
continue.
Barely afford it, rent. It's a true story, so don't pass it. Decade later, it's a classic. What can I say? I guess I won't fade away. All day, every day.
Was that
every
an-
day, we was on that.
Was that? I don't know if that was like intentional. I could be fucking like tripping, but he said, "So don't pass it." Decade later, it's a classic. Talking about like, and then he said, "So I won't fade away." He said, "Don't pass it." Decade later, it's a classic. No, I was gonna say because he said, "Don't pass it" and fade away, because like if you think about basketball, people who like don't pass the fucking ball, you get like Kobe, who's like notoriously known for not passing the ball, and he would fucking do a fadeaway. It was like a signature fucking shot. So I thought maybe that was intentional, especially like the fact that he said like it's like a classic. But I don't.
I mean, maybe that's not.
because he was notoriously known for.
I mean,
It's a fadeaway. It's like one of the most, like it's very known. It's like a fucking secret. Like everyone knows what a fadeaway is.
Block until we
Maybe.
made a way, day to day. Man, that's the only way. They gon' know my name until it fade away.
Why are we singing like this?
Fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away.
It's terrible chorus. Okay, good. Oh, we got a minute-long outro.
Stephen Blum. The fuck is Blum?
Don't say that before you know who it is. You could have just laughed at somebody who's dead or fucking... It's important. Who is it? Oh, he's a voice actor. Oh, notoriously known for being in Lilo and Stitch. Okay. Well, what does this have to do with
Like
anything?
what he sound like. But what you niggas expect? Yeah. It's light-skinned niggas the greatest ever. Talk that talk. Ultra 85.
Oh, there he is.
Is that all he does? Ultra 85.
I don't know what that's a reference to, but I should know. Probably something was on. Or is it his watch experience? Relevant. What do I think? Better than the last one. Still, what the fuck are we doing? Are we just fucking
Okay, I'm
rhyming
gonna say,
and, like,
compared to the last one, I would say no. It's
Sleeves
certainly
better.
passable. However, here's the thing: the bragging kind of falls flat on its face in one sense because he's still. First of all, he's still whining about the Grammy he didn't get in 2017. It's been 7 fucking years, Logic. Get over yourself.
Make a new
Get
song
over
to
it. You
the
didn't get
Grammy.
it. You didn't get the Grammy for 1-800 and everybody. Boo-hoo. Get over it. You whine. I get how you were talking about it. Or like the last time I found that brag, like Fear was on ISIS in 2019. Was it?
You said you thought what ISIS did was fair?
No. On the
What?
song ISIS.
Okay.
But that was in 2019. That was only 2 years
I don't
after. It was
stand
still
with him.
fairly fresh. It was in the process of his Confessions of a Dangerous Mind rollout, right?
I forgot
around
that
the
was
same
song.
time.
I forgot about that song, bro. That was a fucking insane rap song,
So-
too.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It made sense. Like 5 times for the what was it? Like 4
There's
times
no
for the
way.
Grammy that I never got. He said it.
Do you know what I'm remembering? I was making a joke about how I was gonna say, like, legitimately, you could tell what I was listening to because the song I made, I'll just say Hazard, sounds exactly like Logic how he flows now. It just sounds like I was just trying to mimic Logic. In hindsight, this beat too.
Oof.
Even some of the flows sounded like the flows I did on that song when I was younger.
Yeah, but like
But I said my
Do you know-
favorite.
do you
Remember
know-
that one line, the ISIS line? It's funny because every time I hear ISIS,
Yeah.
I don't think of the song ISIS. I think of what I said. That's all I hear in my head. I just hear that fucking shitty ass.
But I
song.
still think though that it is still
That I mean.
pathetic whining about a Grammy 7 years later. Like 2 years, okay, you can make the reference, but 7 years later being like, and I still didn't get that Grammy. And also, I'm sorry, the Eminem one, like who do you know that can go toe to toe with Eminem? Not you, Logic, not you. I'm sorry.
I still don't know. I don't. There's some people who are potential, but overall,
Eminem has
I
had
don't
like 50 fucking verses better
know.
than Logic's best
know.
verse.
I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
From what
I
I've
really-
heard though.
I don't think anybody should be
But-
saying they're going toe to toe with anyone with Eminem because I think Eminem's at a point where it's impossible. Like, there might be somebody who, in their own way, is as good, but still on a song, it would not echo the same way. It wouldn't.
But I'm telling you, out of every song collaboration I've heard, I have not heard anyone top Eminem's verse. When has that happened?
I've never heard it. And
It just hasn't happened.
Irrelevant. Okay.
And if it has, I
Irrelevant.
haven't heard it. But
All
like,
right, Eminem
come
Glazing's
on,
over.
you did not go toe to toe.
This is the perfect time. Guys, this is really not a good... We could wait till the end, too, but it's a great segue.
yeah, it's a
Houdini.
great segue.
Houdini.
Speaking of Eminem,
Tagline says
Houdini.
Houdini. We're not reacting to it, and I just clicked the timestamp. We were just talking about Eminem. Maybe it was a second ago. I don't know when it was. It doesn't matter. We reacted to Houdini. It should be popping up at any point in time, the music video. We have a video on our channel where we reacted to it. Separate
No,
from
we'll
this.
pop it up at the end of the
It should be
segment.
popping up.
I'm
Yeah.
just-
Whatever it's popped up, it doesn't matter. You could also just go search it now that you know it. It's out. We
you
not
say
gonna
that at
spoil
the
anything.
end of it. God damn.
No, go
yeah.
search it, motherfucker. What do you want to listen to? What else do we got to say?
Well,
It's out. Go
we're
watch
gonna
it,
say
bitch.
briefly what we think about the song.
Oh, okay,
Kinda.
we can.
If you want to see our in the
I feel like you
moment
should just
reaction,
spoil it.
everything.
It was a little spoiler.
Well, it's not spoiling it. It's because it's part of this week or whatever, and I feel like it's fair to rank it
Yeah,
as
all
part
right.
of this week.
If you wanna go, now we clicked on the video, so now they're gonna watch our review before they go watch the actual reaction. Because
Well, and then they can see like how we broke it down or whatever. Most people probably aren't going to be here.
Yeah, they already clicked
before
off.
that.
They already clicked off anyway. But if you're still here,
No,
if you're
whatever.
still
Like
here,
either way, the song was really fucking good. I think it was one of Eminem's best performances over the last few years. Like certainly some great rapping. The sample, I loved the fucking Steve Miller Band sample, and the way he flowed over that. And in retrospect as well, his vocal tone is actually extremely similar to Steve Miller's, which is just brilliant. So
I liked it a
really
lot
happy
too.
with that.
There were some funny ass bars in that song. There were really good bars too. I think that the sound
Would
of
I
the song,
even have a shot at a feet?
the sample's great.
We missed it.
I liked it on first listen. Yeah, we missed that first listen. Sorry. But it's kind of the sound of the song has been debatable. Like for me, I like it, but I also understand why other people hate it. It's kind of weird. I've heard a few people, and like I can hear it and be like, it's hard. This is a hard argue for somebody who's not a fan of Eminem to explain to them why it's a good song. But as a whole, I like it. I don't know when I hear it.
I feel like
Because I remember whenever I wasn't a huge fan of Eminem, and like the sound of that song is the issue that people have with modern Eminem, but irrelevant.
it's
That's not a conversation for any video.
very old style Eminem though. Like
Yeah,
if
the
you don't,
vocal
if you're not
isn't, though.
You can
It
be
is
like
the vocals
you can be
are-
like I'm not a fan of newer Eminem or whatever.
But irrelevant. This is a relevant conversation. I like the song. I thought it sounded
Still.
good. Y'all go check it out. Go check our video out. It's out now. You can
It's not a relevant motherfucker. We were talking about Eminem and what the song sounds like in the segment about the fucking
Okay,
song. That's not irrelevant at
listen,
all. It's
when I was
perfectly
saying it's
relevant.
irrelevant because the thing that I would have to explain and go down the rabbit hole of what I was talking about would take too long and it would be a long ass conversation. So when I say irrelevant, let's move is because I just
Yeah, his
I
voice
can
has
sense-
changed or whatever. It's his new voice.
you know
but
this conversa-
the instrumental, the flows, the lyrics or whatever are
Yeah.
very old style Eminem. No question. So-
Yeah. Yes, you could still tell it's new Eminem though. Yes, but I like the song. I do think it was done well. I'm liking the direction it's headed. I am excited. But no, it sounds like old Eminem, but no, it doesn't sound like old.
It
Eminem.
does have me excited for the album though.
Yeah, it
really.
does. No, but no, it's still
So-
not fucking. No.
Especially because it shows that he's willing, like for
go
this
back
album,
into it.
he's willing to put a lot more effort into the theming and into the like style of the album as well.
Which I'm very
'cause
excited
by
for. I
far,
love the
one
song,
thing
by the
about
way.
Houdini, right, is compared to like his last few albums, I don't think there was like, in terms of like the amount of references in it to his older stuff and the amount of like detail in that, is the most effort he's put into a. It's the most effort he's put into a single since Marshall Mathers LP2. No, like easily. So last time he had like one that had that much, yeah, maybe even before then, I don't know, but a lot of effort put into it. And if the rollout continues at that like sort of level of effort, then this will be his best album in years. So
And on that note,
looking forward.
yeah. And you can go ahead and watch the video now. The pop-up should be here.
Yeah, now it's in the card. Now
Yeah,
it's in the card. You talk about it, then you put it in the card. You don't put it in the card and then people watch 5 seconds and click off.
Well, I'm
I'm sorry, that's just
I respected giving them the choice. It's their YouTube
just
viewing, their choice, okay? Their YouTube account, their choice, okay? All right. And the next song is Psych. Before we get to your scheduled program, sponsored by Takis Blue Heat. Bam. We're not sponsored. Shaboozey, My Fault, official visualizer, featuring
the less famous Cyrus.
the third most famous Cyrus. I'd say you have Miley,
Then that
Billy
feels
Ray,
bad. Not only did you get
Noah.
beaten by one.
They have a brother, so it would be
They
worse
do?
to be him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a
I
brother,
mean,
so evidently,
at least we know who you are, Noah.
yeah, that's a step in the right direction. But we continue. I don't think I've really heard any songs by Noah Cyrus that I particularly liked, but I don't.
No, we heard one on New Music Friday that was
But
alright.
I also don't remember any. But
nothing
I remember them
special.
all being all right. I've heard like 3 songs and they've all been all right. So I don't know.
Nothing like mind blowing. Although,
Yeah,
however,
nothing bad.
Shaboozey is the main reason we're here. And even if it was just Shaboozey without Noah Cyrus, we still would have put it on here because
Yeah.
a bar song, massive hit at the moment,
And we didn't
one of the
react to it.
catchiest songs of the year.
We didn't react to it.
We
did
didn't react to it. We completely skipped over it. And then a few weeks after that New Music Friday was recorded, we went back. Well, I went back first of all, and I absolutely fucking loved it. I was like, it was probably a week after we recorded it, I went back because I remember it being big, and I remember hearing a clip of it like on a chart breakdown thing, and going, "Oh, that's pretty catchy, actually." And then And then when I was over, like, hanging out with friends and everything, like, one of them asked, like, hey, have you heard the new, like, a bar song or whatever? It's going massively viral. And I was like, no. And then he played it, and I was like, okay, this is really fucking good. Went back and listened to it in headphones. It's actually been #1 on my listening for probably well over a month now. Like, it might be my longest #1 on my
I
thing
heard
ever.
it. He showed me.
And
Go ahead.
yeah. And I showed it to Zach or whatever, and like I'm pretty sure you're having a phase with it as well. Like, it was quite
It's
high up
gone
on
away.
yours.
It's died down a little bit now, but yeah, no, I showed it to me the first time he showed it to me. I was like, it's a good song. Like, yeah, it's good. I can tell. But I remember hearing it, and initially we thought it was gonna be like just fake country. I thought he was doing like a fake accent, and then I heard it back, and I was like, no, he's not doing a fake accent. So then I gave it another chance after he showed me to again, and slowly but surely I was like, oh yeah, this is catchy as fuck. I really liked it. It's a good ass song. So I am really excited actually to hear something else. I know that he has a whole album as well.
Yeah, he released
Country?
this came out with the album.
No, he already had one. So now he has 2.
Wait, what? No, this
Yeah.
came out with the album with a bar song and everything. Like,
Oh.
he
I
just
thought-
released an album.
No, he had an album before that though. He had a country album before
He
that.
may have, but I mean, it
No, it
like
wasn't popular.
last year before, whatever.
It was something like that. I don't actually remember what it was, but yeah, it was.
But a
it was
bar
something
song
like that.
was the lead single though
For this
of
one.
this album he released.
Anyway,
last
yeah,
week.
so that's a good start. So let's continue. Shaboozey, My Fault, featuring the 3rd most popular sound. So that's disrespectful, okay? Noah Cyrus. You yet have like a bad song, so it's kind of fucked up to be like.
Is it
I'm
my
joking.
fault? You're lost.
Is that?
It's hard for
She got no eyebrows, or is that the dye blonde? I can't tell.
in the bathroom style, taking pills, giving up. I'm trying to find your friends, but it's too dark. Tell me how y'all getting home. You took the car. Call me for your passed out in the yard. Feeling low, getting high. Where did everything go wrong? You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars. Yeah, I can only.
Okay, so where are we going for this? Where is it? Sounds
Well,
nice.
clearly it's not the upbeat fucking club banger that is a bar song.
He went from somebody bring me a double shot of whiskey to somebody bring me a double barrel shotgun. This is escalated so much. This is escalated.
Can someone load up my double barrel shotgun? Cause everything I'm going through is not fun.
Like, this shit is severely escalated.
Wanna burn in the pit like a hot sun.
Damn, listen, I want to die. Whew, shit. Okay, hold on. So we got. Is it my fault?
I lost my weed. Someone tell me where my
It's hard
pot
for
gone.
me to see you when you're drunk in a bathroom stall taking pills, giving up. You're trying to find your friends, but it's too dark. Tell me how you're getting home. You took the car. Call me before you passed out in the yard. Feeling low, getting high. Where did everything go wrong? You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars. Okay, so he's watching somebody else go through this, not him going through it. All right, cool.
Yeah, I can only handle heartache when it's bourbon in my hand. If I had to relive all the hard days, I would do it all again. I'm getting better at the bar games. Should have been a better man, so don't you keep on trying to fix me. You've done everything you can, but this
Okay,
road
pause for a
you-
second. Hold on. Is this gonna be a themed album, kind of? Because he said like I was too busy playing bar games or whatever.
You know, he said I've gotten better at the bar games. Should have been a better man.
I've gotten better
That's a
at the bar games.
That's a
should have
good
been
bar, by
better
the way.
man.
It's a bar, by the way. There's bourbon in my hand. I had to relive all the hard days. I would
Oh
do it
yeah,
all
because
again,
it's
'cause
double
I'm getting
double
better.
entendre as well, like
been a
getting
better
better at the
man.
bar games.
Yeah, but I should have been
like
a
his
better
bar
man.
game and
Should have been, yeah,
bar
and
game.
should have been better, and I should have been getting better at being a man, basically. So you don't.
But also, I'm thinking though was
So she's
'cause you're
trying to fix
thinking
him
about it,
now.
right?
Okay,
I've
alright.
seen already a bar song is very early on the album. So is a bar song like him having fun at the bar
if
or
this
whatever?
video pops
and
up,
then
by the way.
later on in the album, it dives into the fact that like that fun time he was having at the bar was neglecting the girl or whatever, and now he feels regret for the way he
Well,
kind of pushed
however
her
it
off or whatever
turns
for the
out,
fun.
This sounds great. The writing's really done well, so we might actually have another good artist that stays consistent. I hope so. If that's the case, if this video,
And it's very unique as well. I will
Yeah.
say, like,
if this video does very well, if it just goes out of the water and you guys want it, we are about I know we already have like another album like on the market. Like we already have another album in mind or two, but this is also one I would consider doing if it stays to this. Like I don't know, I'd have to do a little bit more than this, but let us know down below.
It's got to get a lot of requests.
Whether we do
though,
it or
'cause
we
we've
don't.
got a lot
Okay, like
on
I
the
said, whether we
fucking
do or
docket,
don't,
dude.
it doesn't matter. Whether we do or whether we don't, it doesn't matter. The only thing that really matters is popular demand. So if you really want it, we'll see. So if you show us enough, we'll find out. So yeah, we'll continue. If you get fucking 30 comments.
Ain't nothing like the streets I grew up on. When I beg you not to go, you leave again. Well, I guess I wasn't enough in the end. Is it my fault? You're lost.
Barely liking that build up in the.
Yeah, it's just escalating.
When you drunk in a bathroom stall, taking pills, giving up. You're trying to find your friends, but it's too dark. Tell me how y'all getting home.
I gotta pause it, but this is sounding really nice and is building up very well. I'm still trying to figure out the context of who's talking to who. I'm thinking it's her talking. I think he's the one doing something wrong.
No, he
Right?
is. What
Who's
he's
the one
talking
getting
about is he's
drunk?
talking about.
Who's the one doing the
She
pills in
is.
the yard? Okay, cool.
So she's the one doing that or whatever because she feels alone or whatever, and the reason
He's
she feels
neglecting-
alone is
yeah, okay,
because
cool,
he's off
cool.
having fun and neglecting her.
Cool. All right,
So-
continue. We're good here.
Yeah.
I got it.
You took the car. You call me for your passed out in the yard.
It is making confusing that they're both singing it, even though they sound great.
Where did everything go wrong? You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars.
They sound great together.
I made up my decision when you and me were sitting, barely living, coexisting, drifting slowly into dust.
First of all, she sounds like who does this? She sounds like.
We were sitting, barely living.
She sounds like Casey. Not Casey Musgraves. Wait, no. Who did?
No, kinda
was
Casey
it?
Musgraves.
No, who did the Architect? Was it Casey Musgraves?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds like Casey Musgraves then.
When you and me were sitting, barely
Hear it?
living, coexisting, drifting slowly into dust. With you, I'm only getting heat in her Armageddon, so I'm getting to forgetting the last memories of us.
That's country music. The way that was written was very country. Like the word
Yeah.
bending right there. That was a country writing to its fucking finest. But she sounds great, and the writing on that was really nice. So
Yeah, no, I'm
I don't
really
really know-
liking it, and I like how it flips the perspective as well, and how, like, the way that they worded that chorus or whatever as well, and the way they're singing over each other,
Yeah.
it works from both perspectives. And then the verses, like his verse comes from his perspective, and hers comes from hers.
it's really well put
Really
together.
liking that, and they sound great together,
Of course,
like
yeah,
as well
yeah.
as.
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah.
liking this.
This road you led me down is too long. It ain't nothing like the streets I grew up on. When I beg you not to go, you leave again. Was my love for you not enough in the end?
Is it my fault that you're lost? It's hard for me to see you when you're drunk in a bathroom stall, taking pills, giving up.
Steel guitar, of course.
But it's too dark. Tell me how y'all getting
Bridge.
You took the car. You call me for your passed out in the yard.
No, can't be.
Pause. It's been 50 seconds.
Yeah, got you. What are we gonna get here? I don't think there can be a bridge with this much time left.
Like just play
just
it
give it a
out, I
second.
guess. Just
I'm waiting a second.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting a second so we don't get fucked somehow. just giving it its fair due. I might have to fucking
YouTube doesn't
shave this
ask.
shit. Yeah.
Where did everything go wrong? You say that it's the universe. and
YouTube just fucks.
YouTube acts like it goes. Never mind. That was too risky. Yeah, that was a risky one.
You say that it's the universe and blame it on the stars. But this road you led me down is too long. It ain't nothing like the streets I grew up on. When I beg you not to go, you leave again. Well, I guess I wasn't enough in the end.
It rhymes with going to a city cardi. That one might be a rough one if you don't get it. Anyway, irrelevant. The song is incredible. Are you still trying to figure it out? You get it already. Okay. So it is. That song was fucking incredible. Really fucking good. Like, really, really good. Like, playlist good. I really liked that.
No, it's really damn good, and it does really make me, like, it does encourage that I want to listen to the album, because sometimes you might have like one good single off an album and the rest of it's kind of like eh. But
that one,
that's
not
two
only,
really fucking good singles.
and not only that,
And-
not just two good singles, but two non-one-dimensional singles, like two polar
No,
opposites.
he's shown diversity. One
Yeah.
is like an upbeat fucking club banger,
He's like, I can
and
do
the
them
other
both
one
well.
is a song that you can listen to and get in your feels or whatever. And both of them are done incredibly.
As
Like,
long as
I
we don't
think-
run into an unnecessary Playboy Cardi feature, we should be fine. Okay, oh god. Okay, I found one. In the album track list. That scares me.
No, but overall, no, really damn good. So no complaints. They sounded great together. The writing was terrific. I love the instrumental build up of things. And Shaboozey's got a really unique tone to him as well that I really like. And
I do too.
And maybe it's not like unique. Maybe it just hasn't broken through the mainstream. But if so, I mean, if he's gonna bring it to the mainstream in this style, I'm open for that. Like,
Yeah. Hell
because yeah, it's gonna be this good. Let's keep going.
Absolutely.
And we'll definitely, like, after that, I mean, I think we'll definitely add Shaboozey whenever we see him pop up in the future. Cause
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
think it should be a solo video too. If you're watching it, then we did, but it definitely feels like one.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let's just go on.
So should we do the solo outro first?
Yeah,
then,
sure.
I guess? Just
Thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. We're almost at 1 million. We just need a few more.
No, we're not.
And leave a comment
We need
if you want to tell us anything at all, and express your mind, because we'll
999,495.
definitely read them all and reply. But we'd love to hear anything you have to say down there, even if it's mean. You know, sometimes we got to be humbled. So yeah, Dillon, I think this is where you say goodbye. Also, we make music. Check the link below.
Also, yeah, go check out Like That Remix, out now. Whoa.
Okay, it's been out for a minute now. Release some new shit. You're a failure. Or I guess it's my turn. I'll release something.
It's your turn. I've released a month ago. You released fucking 6.
Okay, and that's okay. You're right. You released a song a month ago. I've released 6 songs over the span of months and months, of time. So release a second song, and you can release a singular original song that's completed, and then you can talk. Bitch.
I'm working on it.
I
I
think
have
it's
been
where you say
writing.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, fellas. Okay, that was just awkward. Now that we're still continuing, but what's your best and worst? The past few times I've done best and worst first, so I'll let you do your best and worst. No, the last time you did your best and worst first. Yeah, last time you did it first, so I'll do it first this time. Okay, my worst, it's pretty clear. Like, I wasn't a fan of Logic's, but no, like clearly, Flash of the People, Lost in Space had the worst song today. I don't know who had it. Nobody else was even really close. So, that's my worst. If you'd like to, you could give your worst real quick too, or you could give your best and then your worst and your best, and I could do my.
Oh no, my worst is hands down Foster. I'm not.
We
gonna
have the same best and worst.
dishonorable either.
We had the same best and worst. I'm
Maybe.
almost guaranteed.
I don't know. I mean, like, Foster the People is hands down the worst, though, and I'm not
Yeah.
giving a dishonorable. I think nothing else was close.
Yeah.
Everything else was
Yeah.
at least
I agree.
passable.
I agree.
So,
Best. I'll just give my best then. My best would probably be, no, not probably. My best is Shaboozey, without a question. I'll give an honorable mention to Beach Weather though, because they did. I liked it.
well, I've got a tie for best. Which I say a tie for best. I don't know. Shaboozey might edge it out, right? But between Shaboozey
Houdini!
and Eminem, because
Fuck,
I'm counting
I forgot.
Houdini.
No,
over
I forgot.
Eminem.
Yeah, I forgot about
Okay.
Eminem. You should have reminded me
I'm
about that.
counting Eminem, Houdini.
Yeah, I forgot about
and,
Houdini. Houdini would replace Beach Waves for the honorable mention. Shaboozey's better though.
I'm gonna give them a tie because I'm really liking Houdini at the moment.
the video-
Shaboozey may edge it out.
Video
over
of the week
time,
goes-
though. Shaboozey
video of the
may
week-
grow on me though.
Video of the week, 100 million % goes to Houdini though. Like 100 million trillion %.
Well, not even fucking. It's video.
first
Might
time
be
doing
video of the
this.
year.
It is. Well, okay, no, we've had some good ass videos. That's cool. It's a cool ass
Really?
video. It's a
It
cool
might
ass
be video
video.
of
It's
the
funny. Has a lot of callbacks though.
Go watch a breakdown of the video, dude. There was you don't believe
No.
missed more
I
than
know
you
it's
got.
incredibly detailed, but I want you to remember the amount of times this year we've said, "Oh my fucking gosh, that's video of the year." I would need to go over all the times we said that before we just declare one video of the year. It's easily in conversation for it though, easily, undoubtedly. If you said it was the best, I wouldn't be puzzled. Anyway, Dillon, everyone leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe because we're almost at 50 million. We're on our way to beat T-Series and Mr. Beast now that Mr. Beast has passed T-Series. Mr. Beast, because you've now completed your mission, can we have a quick, like, fucking 100K? Really, 500 subscribers from your.
All he's got to do is go subscribe to Integrity Music Group
And
in
we
like
are famous.
5 seconds at the end of his video.
We would
And
be
out of the like
the most
100
famous
million
YouTubers
views he
ever.
gets, at least 1,000 of them got to hear it and be like,
No.
"Monetized."
If Mr. Beast spends any of his
Like,
videos saying, subscribe to these people, we're hitting 1 million in a week. Maybe more. It's Mr. Beast and the timing he has. If he says, do it, people do it. That's
Yeah.
why that's why he said, I want this fucking, what was it, this egg's going to be the most liked picture on Instagram. And they were like, yeah, it is. You're right. So there was just no question.
Yeah.
But also, shout out Mr. Beast. Anyway, relevant. A bit of a glazing situation there out of nowhere. Leave a comment. Tell us what you thought about these songs. Your best and worst of the week. No one's ever done that shit. Can someone please leave their best and worst of the week? Thank you. And
I've never
also,
seen it, but please.
yeah, please do. We really want that to kind of become a trend. Would be nice. We got to start like saying that at the beginning of every song, so like people who are just there for one song think about it. Maybe that'll encourage them to listen to watch the rest of the video. If anyone's here, say Lugnut, Lugnut, in the comments, and we'll know you were watching. Dillon, I think this is where you say goodbye. We have music. Go check it out. Dillon made a shitty remix.
Oh, fuck you. It's in the card.
It's in the card. Yep, and Dillon is in the card. Go. Dillon, this is where you say goodbye.
Goodbye, flippity hippity.
Bye, flippity hippity fellers.